ladies here.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We are Sunil and Pia. We are reacting to MINNAL MURALI film.
I've been waiting for this. I'm really excited for this film.
Me too.
Yeah.
We have done quite a few reaction videos for this film.
Yeah.
Trailer, teaser. Click here if you want to check those out first. This film is starring Tovino and directed by Basil Joseph. They have done some promo videos as well. We have reacted to those as well.
They were
Again,
fun.
it's in that playlist.
Yeah, I did a little bit of research about this film.
Right.
Unfortunately, it was pushed back a lot because of COVID, and they couldn't do a grand opening because of all the cinema closures, and that's why Netflix acquired it. And so I was hoping that it didn't kind of flop financially because of the direct to, you know, what's it called? Direct to release?
Direct to OTT.
Yeah, but apparently it still did quite well in the box office. I don't know how they worked that out, but I guess it's, you know, based on views. So I'm glad that it's still done well. It seems popular. It seems like a sequel might already be on the cards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so...
One of my friends watched it and loved it. So
yeah.
He's not Indian, but yeah, he still loved it.
Yeah, well, I'm super excited for this. I want to see, you know, how do they create an Indian superhero? How do they delve into his character? And I'm looking forward to the little boy. He looks so funny.
He's funny.
And what do they do that's a little bit different?
That's what I want to see. How is this superhero different, and how do they mix Indian culture in this film with the superhero?
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's watch.
Hello, testing. Hello. Sahadiri Sabha Basil. Yedudi, Samvidhanam Chede, Pradhana Veshathil Abhinayikkunna Pallikkunnile Punyalan enna drama scope nadakam. Stage-ilekku kadanu varan sadhyathulla ella velichungalum anachu tharanamennu abhyarthichukondu. Ningal everudeyum savisheshamaaya shraddhaye vediye.
Turn your phones off. Ah, he's a warrior.
Looks Roman.
Maybe Tovino is playing this role.
Oh, that is very dry, hey?
You reckon it's gonna cause a fire?
Definitely, yeah. Oh.
101 lashes.
Oh.
Looks like he's really getting it.
I know.
Yay! Is that Tovino? Looks like him. Oh! It did start a fire.
Oh, poor kid.
Did he die? This is the scene from trailer 2.
Yep. Okay.
Is that him?
So that's Tovino Thomas, and this is going to have like a significant impact on his life, I think.
Oh, the kid is Tovino.
I think so. That's what I'm...
Okay.
I think, maybe.
That's the shield.
Yeah, I think this will influence his life.
Right.
And the film. The hero has fallen, because for children they don't see the difference between a real life and a play hero.
True.
Trigonagraha vinyasam enna adbhutha pratibhasam innu sambhavikukayanu. എങ്ങനെയാണ് ശാസ്ത്ര ലോകം ഈ പ്രതിഭാസത്തെ ഉറ്റുനോക്കുന്നത്? ചൊവ്വ, ശനി, വ്യാഴം എന്നീ ഗ്രഹങ്ങൾ ഒരേ കാന്തികവലയത്തിൽ വിന്യസിക്കുകയാണ്. ശക്തമായ ഇടിയും മിന്നലുമാണ്. ഇന്ത്യൻ സമയം 9:00-നും. ഇങ്ങനെ ചിത്രഹാറുണ്ടാവോ?
I think Chitrahar is a show on TV. I remember the name. Chitra Lahari in Telugu.
Sir, ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ബാക്കി ഊഹാഭോഗങ്ങൾ കൂടി പറയട്ടെ. കഴിഞ്ഞ മെയ് മാസം 20-ാം തീയതിയാണ് ചാണ്ടിച്ചന്റെ.
നീ ഒരു 5:30 മണിയാകുമ്പോൾ എന്നെ ഒന്ന് ഓർമ്മപ്പെടുത്തണം. എനിക്ക് ഇന്നൊരുത്തനെ പൊക്കാൻ അവൻ കുറച്ച് നാളായി എൻ്റെ മോളുടെ പുറകിൽ ശല്യം ചെയ്യും.
ആരാ സാർ?
നമ്മുടെ തയ്യക്കടക്കാരൻ വർക്കിയുടെ മോണില്ലേ?
Okay.
നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. എടാ നമ്മുടെ കോൺസ്റ്റബിൾ ബോത്തന്റെ അളിയൻ ജയ്സൺ.
ആരായാലും ഒന്ന് നോക്കിപ്പോ. പിന്നെ സാറിന്റെ സൗന്ദര്യം കൂടി ആയപ്പോ ഒരുമാതിരി.
ഇന്നത്തേക്ക് മതി.
ഇത്ര നേരമായിട്ട് നീ എപ്പോഴും തോന്നിയ ദിവസം കാണിക്കാം. സമയത്ത് വരൂല പണിയെടു സാറേ.
എന്തല്ലേ എന്റെ പേഴ്സ് കാണുന്നില്ല സാറേ. നിനക്കും പേഴ്സാ? പേഴ്സിനകത്ത് പൈസ എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നോ?
ഇല്ല സാറേ, അതൊരു കീരിയ പേഴ്സാണ്. പോയി സാറിന് ചായ കൊണ്ടുപോടാ.
ചായ എടുത്തോണ്ടോടാ.
ഞാൻ നിന്നോടാ.
So rude.
Very.
വരാൻ സമയം.
Here we go.
Ooh.
വെരി ഗുഡ് വെരി ഗുഡ്.
It's 80s here.
ഒന്നുകൂടെ.
And Abibas instead of Adidas.
Oh yeah.
ഇത് പിടിച്ചു. സ്റ്റൈലായി. പിന്നെ
എന്റെ പാസ്പോർട്ട് ഡോക്യുമെന്റ്സ് ഒക്കെ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ?
ചെറിയ പ്രശ്നമുണ്ട്, എന്നാലും നമുക്ക് ശരിയാക്കാം.
It's not set in the modern.
ഇതിലൊരു ഉപ്പിട്ടേ.
Like you said, probably it's 80s.
Because look at the actress on the part. Yeah.
അമേരിക്കയിലൊക്കെ നല്ല തണുപ്പല്ലേടാ.
And the photo studio as well.
ബിഞ്ചു അതന്നെ പറയുന്നത്.
എന്ത്?
ഞാൻ അമേരിക്കയിൽ പോയി രക്ഷപ്പെട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ ധൈര്യമായിട്ട് അവൾക്ക് വീട്ടിൽ ചെന്ന് പെണ്ണ് വെക്കും. അമേരിക്ക തന്നെ സെറ്റിൽ ആവുന്ന പ്ലാൻ. അവിടെ ആകുമ്പോൾ തയ്യക്കാർക്ക് നല്ല ഡിമാൻഡാണ്. ഇത് കണ്ടോ, അമേരിക്കൻ അബിബാസ് ഡ്യൂപ്ലിക്കേറ്റ് കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. അഡിഡാസ്.
നിനക്ക് നല്ലത് അമേരിക്ക തന്നെ.
ഞാൻ പോയി പെണ്ണിനെ കിട്ടുന്നത്.
Uh-oh. It's getting into trouble.
Oh, good. Why is he in the bird like that?
He probably wants to be a really stylish guy.
I like this song.
Cool song. Uh-oh.
Oh.
നിനക്ക് ഞാൻ പല പ്രാവശ്യം വാണി തന്നല്ലടാ. പോയി ജീവിക്കാറേ. ഇനി വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്തിറങ്ങിയോണ്ടല്ലോ.
It's like Premam film.
ഇനി നീ ഇവളുടെ
Dad.
ശല്യപ്പെടുത്തിയ നിന്റെ തലമണ്ട ഞാൻ ചവിട്ടി പൊട്ടി. അവന്റെ ഒരു പ്രേമികടി.
She's engaged.
Obviously not her choice.
Planetary triangle. Yeah. That's his wallet. Found it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
It's building to something.
നിങ്ങൾ ഈ വീട് കത്തിക്കുവോ?
Oh yeah, with a cigarette.
ആ ദാസന്റെ തങ്കച്ചില്ലേ, അവളെ തിരിച്ചു വീട്ടിൽ വന്ന് നിൽക്കുന്നു. അവളുടെ കെട്ടാനിട്ടിട്ട് പോയെന്നാ കേട്ടെ. നീ പഴയ പോലെ അവളുടെ പറയുകയാണെന്ന് പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാക്കണം.
I think this man has a very important role as well. Maybe the.
Yeah, he could be the antagonist.
Beautiful music.
റേഡിയോ അവിടെ വെച്ചു പോടാ.
Are they singing Jingle Bells in Malayalam?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's Santa.
സാന്റേട്ടൻ വരുന്നവരെ നിങ്ങൾക്കൊന്ന് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാവോ? നിങ്ങൾ ഇരിക്കെ
Knew it.
Is that him?
അത് തന്നെ എനിക്കും ചോദിക്കാനുള്ളത്. എന്താ നിന്റെ ഉദ്ദേശം? നിന്റെ കല്യാണം ഉറപ്പിച്ചെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ കൊള്ളാണോ? ആരുടെ അവൻ? നിന്നെ കണ്ടു വന്ന എനിക്ക് കോപ്പൂല.
എന്റെ മോളെ കെട്ടാൻ പോകുന്നതാണ്.
അയ്യോ, അനീഷ, ഈ മോനെ നീ കെട്ടാൻ പോകുന്നു. എന്നെ കൊണ്ട് എന്ത് തേങ്ങയുടെ ഒരു കൂഷ്.
Oh no.
ഇവള് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? ഉറങ്ങിക്കാണോ? ചുമ്മാ മണ്ടത്തരം പറ. നീ എന്താ വിളിച്ചിട്ട് വിളിയാക്കാത്ത?
Yo.
ഇവളിങ്ങനെയാ, ഭയങ്കര പ്രാർത്ഥന. കണ്ണ് തെറ്റിയ അപ്പ കയറി പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കും. ദിവസം ഒരു 5-6 തവണയെങ്കിലും പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കും. അല്ല, അനീഷ് ഇതൊക്കെ അറിഞ്ഞിരിക്കണല്ലോ, അതുകൊണ്ട് പറഞ്ഞ. നിങ്ങൾ സംസാരിക്കുക. ഞാൻ ആ സാന്താ ക്ലോസിനെ കണ്ടിട്ട്
ബിൻസി ഡെയിലി എനിക്ക് വേണം പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാറ്. ആണോ? കല്യാണം കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഒരുമിച്ച് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കട്ടെ. എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് സ്വപ്നങ്ങളുണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ.
നമുക്ക് പുറത്തോട്ട് നിന്ന് സംസാരിച്ചാലോ?
Right. So not a hero yet.
No, not a superhero by birth is what we can tell.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yep.
Were you expecting him to slap him?
Yeah, I've seen it a lot in cinema.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw your uncle slap you as well.
Yeah, mine. Okay, context. It's just for fun.
It was for fun.
It was for
Well,
fun.
look, it was for fun, but I guess in Australian culture, that would be taken very seriously.
Very seriously, but
If someone slapped you, but you know, I understand it's culturally different.
it's different.
Yeah. I was just like, is everyone gonna have a big fight? No, they're laughing. What is happening?
I didn't realize you were getting worried
Yeah, what?
until later when you told me. Anywho, back to
Anywho.
the film. I think the other guy who found his wallet after losing it, I think he has a very important role to play.
Yes.
Possibly antagonist, because no other person was shown
No.
that importantly.
What does that photograph mean to him? Is that perhaps,
Usha.
Usha, when she was a young woman and she was forced to marry someone else when he loved her? Now
Probably.
she's alone again. He's constantly belittled, ridiculed.
Yeah.
So you can imagine that he would have a lot of pent up anger that life didn't go the way he wanted and people don't treat him the way he feels he deserves. And so
Yeah.
I can see that kind of person becoming a villain in a film.
And also Tovino's character is going the similar path. Binsi is getting married to another person,
Yeah.
and he might end up like him, you know.
Well, if he doesn't get out of this village, I mean, you look at him, just the way he dresses compared to the rest of the people in this village or town that he lives in, you can tell he doesn't live in a big city. And he dresses like a 1980s, guy from the US.
Pop star.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
pop star. He doesn't, and that's to show us that he doesn't fit in, that he thinks differently,
Yes.
he dresses differently.
He has lots of dreams, you can tell.
But he also he's impulsive. Like, I saw passport application, I didn't see visa application. Like, how is he going to turn up in the US and think he's going to be a movie star?
No.
That's what I feel like is happening.
I think passport is the first step. Maybe visa comes next.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I do not get the sense that this is 2020 whatever.
No, and because the photo studio looked quite old, and also
The calendar of the actress,
Yes.
that looked older.
older. Yes, probably not in the current day.
No, maybe 80s.
Yeah, 80s, 90s, I would say.
And that was like a huge comic book era, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not big into comic books, but you know comic books. Like
Probably.
superhero.
There were comic books the whole time.
But there was that big, like, you know, Batman, Superman. Weren't there a lot of shows? And maybe that's why they focused on the 80s.
Probably.
Yeah, they're not starting with a bang. They're not starting with, okay, he's a superhero, this is what happened. I mean, they did start with that fire scene, and I do think that's Tovino when he was little, and that...
Or maybe the other guy.
Yeah, it could be. I just, like I said, I mean, apologies for talking through the film. I mentioned
I don't think
that...
they mind.
I mentioned at the start that children, and myself included, I loved magic when I was little, and you can sometimes struggle to differentiate your heroes having like a separate life from what they are in a play
True.
or a film. And so that's like the death of a hero for this little boy. Whoever that boy grew up to be, he saw his hero vanquished, and that can have a big impact on him. And
Definitely.
it was a traumatic experience.
It would be a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
Mentally and also physically, because he got blown away.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I saw that cigarette, I knew.
Yeah, wow, good guess. I didn't even realize. I mean, I saw a lot of cigarettes lying around everywhere when I lived in India. Maybe things changed now. Where I come from is not an urban area, so there were cigarettes. That's why I thought wouldn't be a big deal, you know?
Well, in Australia, when you're in the December to February, March season, if you feel a lot of wind in the city, you feel scared there's a bushfire. We have big bushfire seasons.
Yeah,
and
this
if
is the
there's-
season.
Yeah, this is the season right now. And if there is a huge fire, the authorities will track exactly where that fire started. And if someone's responsible, they will go to court and they will be held responsible for that. So, you know, it might... And sometimes there was a humongous fire started because of some rubbish. Someone had thrown a glass bottle, caught the ray of the sun because it was a 40-degree day, started a fire.
Yeah, this is bushfire season. Really hot. It's hot today. It's just boiling.
Yeah, but we have the door open.
Door open. Yeah, it was really hot.
And I think I grew up with that kind of fire fear and knowledge.
Right.
As soon as... And it fell on that hay. I was just like, why? Just throw it in the bin. I'm really enjoying this film. I think they're giving us some great character depth.
And also, I love the way they film it. Malayalam movies.
Yeah, I know.
It's similar to the Malayalam film style. The way it's filmed, it's really quiet, and you know, this comedy, very little music here and there, and the song to go with it.
I find Malayalam cinema very relaxed. That's how I see it. Like, it's not kind of overdone
Yeah.
comedy. You really get pulled in because you don't sense them acting.
Yeah.
And that's, when I say relaxed, I don't mean it's, you know, done sloppily. I just mean that you feel like you're in this person's life when you're
Yeah.
watching a Malayalam cinema, and you forget that you're sitting on a chair watching a movie.
Yeah, and no quick cuts. It's long scenes. Some quick cuts here and there, but quite long scenes. That's why it feels like we're in the room.
Yeah, just feel like a fly on the wall. But I love Malayalam cinematography, and I really enjoy. And I've been so looking forward to this film. I'm loving it so far.
Same. Looking forward to what happens to Tovino Thomas's character, how Minnal Murali is born, probably by the planetary triangle.
They mentioned, lightning, so
The other guy, I think something happens to him as well.
same night.
Remember, maybe a lightning hits the lake or river wherever he went,
Yes, yeah.
and maybe Tovino Thomas goes into that as well, and they get electrocuted really badly that they end up having powers, lightning powers.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to think which other superhero gets powers like this.
Zeus.
Zeus is a god. I remembered it's Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel gets into an explosion and she gets all these powers. So something like that happens to Minnal Murali as well.
Yeah, and in the trailer there was these funny scenes of him trying to figure out what his powers were. I'm really looking forward to that. We're already seeing some comedy so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really enjoying this.
Waiting for the kid to
Yes.
appear. Lots to come. Hope you enjoyed our reaction. Leave a like, subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments below if we missed anything. Also, if you have any comments about our reaction, don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll really support us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye guys.
There's plenty of content waiting to be watched, so scroll down and explore all the playlists. Oh, and one more thing, if everyone watching our videos subscribe to us, it'll allow us to do even more videos. So subscribe to us. Come on now.